Let's go back now to Ainsley McPhail, who's live at Oak Hammock Marsh this morning. They do a lot of birding and tracking of some of the birds that fly through the area. Good morning, Ainsley.
Good morning, Michelle. I just found out about an app that would totally blow your mind. I'm like, oh, is that a songbird? I'm totally into it. But I have to tell you, in fact, show you the picturesque view here at Oak Hammock Marsh. Thank you once again for joining us, Jacques. Let's talk about this space because it truly is captivating.
The rooftop definitely gives you a great vantage point of the whole marsh. You get to see the whole 36 square kilometers of wetland that surrounds the building here. And it's a great way to spot birds. I mean, we just saw a couple of trumpeter swans go by, some geese, some ducks, some blackbirds. This place is just teeming with life. It's actually a great way to explore it without having to walk too much. Like, you can just come to the rooftop and just look around and you have the whole marsh at your laps.
And you have a workshop coming up that you can dive into this deeper. Which one is it?
We have a couple. We have one is a early morning birding walk. So you go around with the guide and basically explore some of the trails to look for birds. It's actually a great way because there's lots of ducks, lots of geese. You can see right now lots of babies too, lots of goslings, ducklings coming soon. So that's one of the workshops we have coming up. It's very early, starts at 7. That's on the 11th. And we also have one called Birding by Ear. That's on the 28th. That one is more for learning to recognize the different calls of the bird, just like the app I was just talking about, Merlin, which is great. You just open the app, you can listen, and we'll tell you what bird it is. But you can become that app by learning the skills, by basically learning how the different birds sound. For example, like we have like the ducks that will go like whack, whack. That's the female that does that all the time. We have our owls that hoos, like it's fairly easy, like hoo, hoo, hoo. Like these ones are easier to recognize. There's a little one in the front here. It's called a killdeer. That one says its own name. It says killdeer, killdeer, killdeer. But some birds are a bit more tricky, like the robin here. That one will usually go like a chirrup, chirrup, Cheerios. So it's actually, there's all little like techniques to remember the bird's call. The loon, for example, we all know the loon call. We just practiced it earlier. So like the little tremolo of the loon, like on the lake, it's beautiful. It goes like, oh, and they go, and it's beautiful. But one that's really cool is this one here. This one, I call him the woo-woo bird. Okay. What they do, they actually don't call. They make the sound with their wings, with their feathers. They go really, really high in the sky. Then they just drop and they kind of winnow through their wings. They go like, woo. It's beautiful to listen. It's very summer-like. Yeah, I love this. This one here, often people ask us what that sound is in the forest. We always tell them it's probably the white-throated sparrow. It goes like... So that's a very, very common call. So once you recognize the calls, you can just walk around and basically recognize the birds without seeing them.
That is so cool. I realize, Risha, we've been lying to the kids all this time. Ducks do go quack, but some of them don't. You know what?
Who needs birds in Europe, Jacques? He can put it all into focus for us. Thank you so much.